Welcome to Movie Vault. Today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated animated sequels of all time, Shrek 5. That's right, after more than a decade of waiting, DreamWorks Animation is bringing back our favorite green ogre, his hilarious sidekick Donkey, the fierce Princess Fiona, and a whole host of beloved characters from the magical land of far, far away. This is the return of one of the greatest animated franchises in history, and today we're going to break down everything we know about Shrek 5. From its long road to development, the cast, plot rumors, animation style, and what this means for the future of the Shrek universe. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a deep dive into the world of Shrek 5. The long road to Shrek 5. The journey to Shrek 5 has been anything but straightforward. To understand where we are now, let's take a step back and look at the history of the franchise. The first Shrek movie was released in 2001, becoming an instant classic. It revolutionized animated films with its irreverent humor, fairy tale parody, and deep emotional themes. Shrek 2 followed in 2004 and became even bigger, grossing nearly $1 billion at the box office and cementing itself as one of the greatest animated sequels of all time. The franchise continued with Shrek the Third in 2007 and Shrek Forever After in 2010, which was originally planned as the final chapter in Shrek's journey. But here's where things get interesting. Originally, Shrek 5 was supposed to happen way back in 2013. In fact, DreamWorks had planned the series to be a 5-movie saga, but after Shrek Forever After was released, they decided to conclude the story and take a step back. For years, the series remained dormant, with only the Puss in Boots spin-off keeping the world of Far, Far Away alive. However, fans never stopped asking for more. The love for Shrek only grew over time, especially with internet culture turning the franchise into an endless source of memes and nostalgia. Then, in 2016, something big happened. NBC Universal acquired DreamWorks Animation. The new executives saw the enormous potential in bringing back the Shrek franchise, and soon after, rumors started swirling that a new movie was in development. It took a few years, but by 2023, DreamWorks finally confirmed that Shrek 5 was officially in production. And now, we finally have a release date, December 23rd, 2026. The return of the original cast. One of the biggest questions fans had when Shrek 5 was announced was simple. Would the original cast return? Well, we finally have an answer, and it's yes. Mike Myers will return as the one and only Shrek, the grumpy but lovable ogre who started it all. Eddie Murphy is also back as Donkey, bringing his iconic fast-talking, joke-cracking energy. Cameron Diaz is making a triumphant return as Princess Fiona, marking her first major film role in years. But that's not all. Shrek and Fiona's children will also have a bigger role in this movie. And the biggest casting news? Zendaya is officially joining the cast as Felicia, the couple's teenage daughter. This news sent fans into a frenzy, and it makes perfect sense. Felicia is now a teenager, and Zendaya has the perfect voice and charisma to bring this character to life. Eddie Murphy also hinted that Donkey might have a bigger role this time, and he even teased a possible Donkey spin-off in the future. So, the gang is back together, and that means Shrek 5 is shaping up to be a truly special movie. What will the story be about? Now, this is where things get really interesting. What exactly will Shrek 5 be about? DreamWorks has been very secretive about the plot, but we do have some clues. The first teaser trailer shows Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, and their kids sitting in front of the magic mirror, looking at different versions of Shrek over the years. There's a lot of humor here, but it also hints at something deeper: the passage of time. From what we know, Shrek 5 will explore the idea of Shrek and Fiona growing older and dealing with their teenage children. Their kids, Felicia, Fergus, and Farkle, are no longer babies. They're growing up, and that means new challenges, new adventures, and maybe even some new threats. Another big rumor is that Lord Farquaad might be returning. We all remember the pint-sized villain from the first Shrek movie, but what if he's back for revenge? Could he have a secret heir? Could he somehow return from the dead? One thing is for sure. DreamWorks wants Shrek 5 to be more than just another sequel. They want it to be the start of something bigger. A new look for Shrek? The teaser trailer also revealed something unexpected. Shrek and the gang look different. The animation style has been updated, and some fans notice that the characters seem older. Shrek has a few more wrinkles, Donkey's fur looks slightly grayer, and Fiona has a more refined look. This subtle change reflects the passage of time in the story. DreamWorks has been experimenting with different animation styles, especially after the success of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which had a unique blend of traditional and stylized animation. Could we see Shrek 5 taking inspiration from that? One thing is for certain, this movie is going to look incredible. The future of the Shrek universe. One of the most exciting things about Shrek 5 is that it might not be the end. It could be the beginning of a whole new era for the franchise. Eddie Murphy has already said he would love to do a Donkey spin-off, and DreamWorks has hinted that they have big plans for the Shrek universe. Could we see a new Shrek trilogy? A Shrek multiverse? More crossovers with Puss in Boots? Whatever happens, one thing is certain. The world of Shrek is far from over. Final thoughts. Shrek 5 is shaping up to be one of the biggest animated films in years. With the return of the original cast, new characters, a fresh story, and updated animation, this could be the revival that Shrek fans have been waiting for. So, mark your calendars for December 23rd, 2026, because Shrek is back, and it's going to be epic. That's all for today's deep dive. What do you think will happen in Shrek 5? Are you excited to see the gang back together? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite movies. This has been Movie Vault, and we'll see you next time.